How do you think you're going to get on?
Not very well, to be honest with you.
Right.
I mean, these do it properly. These are like really good at it. I'm pants. I'm going to be rubbish.
So no lap record being broken today?
Well, you never know, do you? But I'm going to go for a strong no.
Yeah, it's no red flags. That's what we're all
well, that'd be the first thing, wouldn't it?
Yeah, perfect.
No.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to On Track GP. And as you can tell, it's a bit of a special video today because we're here at a karting centre in London with F1 Academy for the Discover Your Drive initiative. And what that is looking to find the best young female drivers in the country, get them into karting, and one day see them in F1. Thanks, Jess, for joining us today. If you could just explain a little bit about why we're here today and sort of what is bringing to the sport and getting more young girls involved in it.
Yeah, we're here today for Discover Your Drive, trying to get new girls into grassroots karting, like indoor karting. And I think it's a really good initiative because there's not many girls in motorsport.
And how much karting did you do in your younger career? Was it something you had a lot of access to, or is it quite limited?
I started karting when I was 4, and until I was 12 I used to do it maybe like once a month. Then when I was 12 I started doing the British Karting Championships when I was out every weekend.
And going on to the F1 Academy, it's sort of about halfway through the season now. How do you think it's been, first of all, from like a competition point of view, but then also your own season?
Yeah, I think it's been really competitive this year. Everyone's been really close. There's been really close racing as well. I think our season's going okay. We had a good first round and a good round at Zandvoort, but Valencia and Barcelona we struggled a little bit. But it's looking good for Monza, so hopefully we can have some more good results.
So yeah, just sort of looking ahead to the last few races of the season, what are you hoping to get out of them? And sort of?
I think just some good results, like top 5s, maybe some podiums would be good. We just have to see what happens.
And just thinking about your career as well, like how important has F1 Academy been to you, to sort of to get you racing, get you in single seasons and stuff like that? How important has it been for you on that?
Yeah, it's been really important for me to get me racing in Europe as well. I think if it wasn't for F1 Academy, I'd just be still in England, not really doing much racing. So it's been really good for me and I've really enjoyed it so far.
So I think most people know you from football, but obviously we're here for F1 today. Just tell us about why you like the sport and sort of why you're here today.
Well, love the sport, of course. But who doesn't like it? No, but we're here down today supporting the initiative F1 Academy with FYI, which is a show on Sky Kids and Sky News. And we're overall just here enjoying the evening, speaking to the racers, speaking to the people in charge. And I'm even having a go myself.
How do you think you're going to get on?
Not very well, to be honest with you. I mean, these do it properly. These are like really good at it. I'm pants. I'm going to be rubbish.
So no lap record being broken today?
Well, you never know, do you? But I'm going to go for a strong no.
Yeah, it's no red flags. That's what we're all
well, that'd be the first thing, wouldn't it?
Yeah, perfect.
No.
So we've just seen you outside on the track. How's that gone for you?
I think the track's really cool actually. Like, you don't really see it when you first walk in, but there's so many different levels, different corners, so it was really fun to race against the other girls and also fun to get back into a car.
I was going to say, like, when was the last time you raced in a car?
I mean, last time was probably like January, I think. Yeah, January in a proper car, and then in one of these last August when I was in Canada.
And let's just talk about the initiative overall really. Like, how important is it for young girls to sort of get into karting, maybe as their first step of motorsport? Like, how important could that be in their career going forward?
Well, I think actually like all girls that are in motorsport successfully right now have started in karting, so it's a really important stepping stone. You learn the basics of, you know, braking, overtaking, especially the racing, which you can take to cars. So definitely a really important, you know, I guess, hurdle that you have to get through in terms of like just learning the basics and taking it slow and having the fun time as well and just enjoying it. So
yeah. And what about the academy overall? We're sort of like halfway through the season so far. How have you found it to be?
I mean, there's a lot of up and downs, you know. It's the thing with racing. Every racing driver has some ups and some downs. So you know, like the most important thing for me is to improve and to enjoy every time in the car, which I'm doing. So yeah, it's been
it was good fun. Yeah, you can definitely see the difference in likes of the weight. Jess and Chloe are like 20 kg lighter than me and Abby, so they were way up ahead of us, and me and Abby got a good bath at the back, but we actually got in trouble for bumping each other, because that was just kind of, we were having a bit of fun and bumping into the back of each other and, you know, aggressive overtaking, but we're just having a bit of fun. It was all competitive, but I've not done this for a very, very long time. I think probably over 3 years, so it's been good fun.
Yeah. And if you talk about the initiative overall, like how important is it to get young girls like into karting, maybe their first step into motorsport, to maybe go on and achieve what you've done as well?
I think it's very important, because not just for the driving side, but like some mechanics, engineering, team principals. I think we need women up higher up in those kind of avenues of motorsport as well, because women and men think differently, and if you can have them working together, you've got a really quick car, a really quick team, and you've got a good working team. So I think it's really, really important. I think over the 10 years since I've been in motorsport, there's definitely a lot more women in the sport now than there was when I started. So this is incredible to see. Likes of this, and when Susie set up her original initiative, Dare to Be Different, which I was a part of for years and years, and then that became Girls on Track, and now having Discover Your Drive is fantastic. And yeah, all the girls are so enthusiastic, and it's really great to now see them out on track driving.
And you mentioned, Susie, there, like how important has she been to both your career, the ones you've done before, but also F1 Academy as a whole?
I think Susie's one of the only female role models, or very few, that, I mean, from my generation, well, the majority of F1 Academy girls could only really look up to, whereas now the generation now has 15, and actually way more, not just single seaters, not just F1 Academy, there's loads of different women racing and other championships across the board. So yeah, it's fantastic, and I don't think there's a better woman to do it than there is Susie. I think she's fantastic for the job, and she's giving it all she can and everything. So yeah, it's really great to finally be working alongside her kind of now, versus just watching her when I was growing up.
Yeah. And just on the F1 Academy, we're sort of halfway through the season now. How have you found it, both the racing side of it, but also like the structure side of it, sort of having that backing?
Really, really good. We've had so much track time, and there's been a lot of driver development focus. So I'm very, very grateful for this. And being with a team like ART Grand Prix, they've given me a lot more confidence in myself than I ever have, and we have made really good progress, and we can see it. So yeah, I'm really happy how the season's going, and I did slightly mess up Zandvoort after being really quick in practice, and I messed up my qualifying, and that completely put me out of contention for the races. So I'll focus on Monza this weekend, qualifying, and getting a really good starting position, hopefully, and seeing what we can do in the races.
And just for the last few races, what are you sort of hoping to get out of it? Just more track time, maybe challenging high up the grid?
I want podiums. It's as simple as that. After Zandvoort, we've seen that I have the pace to do that, I have the talent. It's just a matter of getting that good qualifying result, because that's where I've been letting myself down recently. So yeah, we'll see what happens, but I'm still looking for that podium.
So thanks for joining us, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that video. A little bit different from the usual stuff we have on the channel. And it's really great to see sort of those next generation of young drivers coming into the sport. Maybe they'll be winning world championships one day, and we can say we were there when they were karting on a track in London. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, and leave a comment letting us know who you think could be the next F1 female driver.